The Atari Creep YouTube channel is intended for a mature audience. Regardless of the subject matter, this video may contain strong language, simulated violence, and psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up, Creepers and Geekers? Chris the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? Let's take a little trip back in time. It's 1983. What possibly could be going on in the video game market? Well, first and foremost, over in Japan, the Famicom and the SG-1000 from Sega, they both get released on the same friggin' day. Two amazing consoles that led to a legacy. But for video games themselves, we have Dragon's Lair, Keystone Capers, Spy Hunter, Star Wars, the arcade game, hell, even Donkey Kong 3, Mario Bros, Food Fight. I could go on and on and on. So, with all these choices, both retail and in the arcade landscape, what would your obvious choice be? Buy another Pong console. You know what? This is a console I have been looking for a long time. Ever since Market Classic Game Room reviewed it. I don't know what it is. I'm not really a big fan of the Pong units. There was a time where I wanted to collect a whole bunch of them, but then it started getting excessive and stupid and it all played the exact same fucking thing. It was just more about the aesthetic and the allure of having, I guess, all this stuff. But this one in particular, I had been looking for a long time, and I got wicked lucky in this example. Turns out, chick's father-in-law, whose house she was cleaning out, I don't know if he passed away or not, so, God be with you if he has, but whatever. He had a habit of buying shit and never using it. Kind of one of those, hey, dig me, look what I got. And she just wanted to get rid of it. $20 I paid for this fucking thing, but why the Bentley Compu-Vision? I don't know. Maybe because it is for the entire family. So, Bentley, who the hell are they? Aside from automobile maker, which of course I use that to my advantage when posting about this everywhere. I told everyone I was on my way to go buy a Bentley. Some people took it to heart. Some people figured it out. It was pretty fun to see all the reactions, but I looked them up and they made portable TVs, and it's funny, every one of their products that I could find had this exact package layout. The silver background, the colorful Bentley, and everything. You would, unless you saw the picture of what it was and read the box, you would just think it was all the same fucking product. But they made battery-operated portable black and white TVs, and I want to get one of those so I could play my Bentley Compu-Vision on one of their own TVs. Pretty interesting stuff. But they also made battery chargers, battery testers, these large things, probably about the size of this, probably using the same basic mold box for their battery testers and shit. Crazy stuff. And they also had something called the Grill Master 7. I don't know. A weird company. From what I understand, I think they still exist, and they make heavy equipment. So what's inside the box? Before I show you, I just thought it'd be interesting to note this on the inside flap. The guy wrote Tuesday, August 4th, 1987. I don't know what that date signifies or anything, but it's pretty cool that there's actually some history in something that probably never got used. Inside the box is pretty simple. You get your manual here in this baggie. Company's out of Los Angeles. These were made in Taiwan, according to the side of the box. This is pretty cool. I wonder if I'm the first person to pull this manual out. It's in there pretty tight, though. Holy shit balls. I don't want to rip this. But for your entertainment, we will look at this manual. What a classy looking manual. But when you open it up, it's just your typical. Wow, the paper's even wicked thin. There you go. You know what? I don't think it came with a switch box. I don't think it came with one. I opened this up just to make sure everything was in there. That's interesting. Oh, you know what? We were talking about those devil prongs a long time ago. There you go. That's an example of what's going on. So that's the manual. Pretty typical stuff. Tells you about the games, what the games do, what the cords do, what you plug into what. And that's really all there is to that. And then inside, you have the console. Now, I opened it up. This is as far as I've gotten. So we're going to be pulling this thing out of the box for the first time here. All right, so here it is in all of its out-of-the-box glory. I wish you could smell this. I really do. The smell of new electronic it's just wafting off of this thing. It's amazing. Just the shine alone I'm getting from this connector. This thing's never been used, guys. I don't think anyone's pulled this out really to really play it. There's only one really detailed flaw on the face of this thing, and I think it's just because it was packaged that way. But Long story short, so it comes with the cable. We don't have any kind of RF switching. I think they figured at that time everyone would have a bajillion of those things. We got our paddles, which are hardwired to the machine. Nothing to really write home about. Looks like they'll get the job done. The pots have a decent feel to them, so we should have a decent game of Pong here. Of course, there's two, because Pong wouldn't be shit without a second player, really. So we have 4 games to choose from with this switch here. This is, let's see, we got tennis, soccer, squash, and a solo handball, if I remember correctly. You reset and serve. I can barely see this ball size. I think this is speed. Yep. Large and small, fast and slow. And this is your on and off. It's really all there is to it, other than the sides have an actual veneer, whereas the front has a decal, which, like I said, had a little bit of an issue here. The bottom, nothing really to write home about. You have your electronic information. And this sucker, this is the innovation of 1983. Instead of C batteries, it takes AA. So, I'm excited to see if this one works. I haven't had much luck lately with the older Pong units, but let me fire this up, see if I can't get one of the girls to play. And we'll just give you a quick demonstration of each one of the games. Real quick before we actually play, I want to make a few corrections. Now that I can see it in the light, and of course I had this, because my eyeball sucked. Few corrections here. So this is the steepness of the ball. You can either have it slightly or very steep. This is your ball speed, which I kind of figured that's what one of these were. And this would be the paddle size for both players, on and off, and of course serve. And that's your game select. I didn't need that. So on the back, there was an option for a 6-volt DC plug. I don't know if the Atari 2600 one would work in that. That's a 9-volt, I believe. Could fry this thing out. We might try it. Why not? I don't know. Let's see if this thing even works to begin with the batteries in it. So I put 4 batteries in the back. Let me readjust this camera. See if we can play some friggin' Pong. Alright, so moment of truth. Let's fire this thing up. I have it on, they call it practice, but we're going to call it handball. Solo handball like the box did. Oh no. Oh! Yes! Paddle works. There's a little bit of static on the screen, but that's to be expected. Oh, it works well. Works very well. Alright, let's see what the other games are doing here. We'll go all the way to regular Pong. There's regular Pong, or tennis. Okay, we got all that. Let's go over here. 2-player handball. Cool. And then of course that. That's great. Let's move the paddle size. That works. Great. Let's increase the ball speed. Oh, fucking fantastic. And the steepness of the ball. You know what? Let's go balls to the wall here and make everything so hot. Make a fast ball with a wicked steep ball and a small paddle like us Irish folk have. Oh man! Oh, I gotta reset the game. That's why. I'm like, why isn't it hitting the thing? The thing. All right, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna put everything back to normal, and I'm gonna get me a friend to come play just regular Pong. You know, one more thing of note to really say. The sounds are coming from the actual TV and not the fucking Pong console. So there's another innovation for 1983. So we got a friend of mine here.
Hello.
Mrs. Anna Banana.
Hi.
Who has almost no experience with Pong. She said to me that she gets it. She explained it to me. So this is going to be your paddle here. Okay, I'm assuming that's the top. If that's not the top, this could be the top. I don't know if it's going to confuse you or not. We don't have much cord here at all. Maybe, what, 3 feet at best? So we're going to have to grapple for comfort here. And we're just going to play a round of regular Pong just to have fun with this thing. So you ready? You're going to be the paddle on the left.
Okay. That makes sense.
So let me fire this up.
Okay.
Let me reset it. And go. Here we go. I don't know why I gave you one of us a point right away, but. Haha. I'm the winner. Now I can make the ball go faster and I can make our paddle smaller. Would you like to do stuff like that? And put the steepness of the ball heavy?
This is hard enough for me right now.
Alright, pussy.
Hey.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Feel the beauty of those paddles. There you go. You got it. Let's volley this thing. Let's keep people here for 3 hours watching fucking Pong. All right, I'm gonna put some English on the ball. I'm gonna make it so you have to move. Good job. Good job. Haha.
Why do you do that?
I don't know. Pong.
Welcome to the compilation of Anna's an Idiot.
Anna's not an idiot. Stop. You've been saying that way too much lately.
You know.
Anna spilled water and destroyed my multimeter, and she hasn't really felt right since. Alright, one more point and the game's over.
This is just a game of me mixing.
Yay! It's just gonna go right through your paddle. You wanna play one more?
Sure.
Let's play one more.
Except this time I'm going.
There we go. This time it's 0-0. I don't understand why it wouldn't reset. Oh shoot, my paddle disappeared. What are you doing? Oh! That's boring. Oh! Alright, now we'll play for real. Come on, move your paddle! Wimp!
I'm winning! Oh. Still winning! I'm just gonna laugh every time I win.
Okay. You're always a winner.
Thank you.
Your mom's gonna be so excited. When that last Pong unit I got didn't really work properly, she was like, oh, we don't get to play Pong now? I've never seen her so bummed out about something stupid like this ever in my life.
Pong is a relaxing game.
Yeah, it's real relaxing.
Sometimes.
You wanna see how relaxing this game is? Bring on the small paddles! That wasn't fair. What are you doing?
I was giving you a chance.
I don't need you to give me a chance.
Well,
I think the last game proved that. Alright.
I'm proud of myself for not singing any song that's on my mind.
Please don't sing any songs.
I won't.
I don't need no copyright crap.
Yeah, but I'm proud of myself that I'm not singing.
Oh. Because that's relevant to anything.
It's relevant to everything.
You know what it's relevant to? Shut your face hole. That's what it's relevant to. How you like that?
We're almost tied.
I was going to say, how do you like that for your giving me a chance? Ha! I'm going to beat you.
No.
Beat you like a redheaded
I'm gonna
stepchild.
eat. But I am a redhead.
And?
Your stepchild.
My stepchild. Look, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Oh, can't make a wish anymore. Your life's gonna suck now.
I always make the same wish anyway.
Yeah?
I'm not telling it because then it won't happen.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen anyway, right?
No, it's a very, very big wish.
Alright, I don't want to know about your wishes. Oh, no!
Yes! Finally! Oh.
Ha 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 ha! One more point. And you are mine to toy with.
Don't you mean you're just gonna win the game?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Alright, rad sauce.
I'm a god!
You know what, to be quite honest with you, I picked this thing up. I wanted one of these for a couple of reasons. One, because of the oddness of when it came out. It just makes no sense that this even exists from when it exists. And I was just actually kind of hoping to make fun of it, like, you know, Mark of Classic Game Room did. But I gotta say, I'm glad I picked it up. This is the only Pong console I own right now, except for the Magnavox one, which I still haven't repaired. And I guess technically my Channel F is a Pong console too, because there's a Pong game built into it, and that's beyond my capabilities of repair. I think I'm gonna have to forward that to somebody else. However, I'm wicked glad I picked this up. I was pleasantly surprised. Seriously, if you can find one of these cheap enough, I say get it. It's a solid little unit. It's got a great picture and it only takes AA batteries. The sound comes from the TV and not the box. what's in 83, what was more to love? Except for all those things that we mentioned at the beginning of the video. I don't know. Either way, let me know what you think. Do you have a Bentley? Do you aspire to own Bentley? Do you like Pong units? Do you collect these things? I know people have hundreds of Pong units, and just finding them is they multiply like ticks, you know, like multiply by masturbation. These fucking things are everywhere. But regardless, this is the one I have. This is the one I love now. Great little unit. The kid had fun. I'm sure the missus is going to have fun with me later on. So go ahead and leave feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all feedback to The Creep is positive. Don't forget, you can help me in the fight against Alzheimer's. Link down below. Prizes you can have, blah, 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 blah. Look for the other videos. You'll know what I'm talking about. Custom controller of your choice. That's all I'm going to say. Just hit that link down below and either donate or share it. Either action helps out equally as much. Guys, I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. Hope you have a great start to your week. And until next time, thank you always so much for watching. Take care. Creep it real. Go play some fucking Pong. And bye-bye.